Alright, so in this video I'm going to be making a quick top-down analysis on gold and what to expect going into next week trading. So like if you watch my previous video or my previous week top-down analysis, I marked all this level as a place where price will be reacting from. So in daily, we have price return to a demand zone, which is the order flow I marked. Where is the order flow? I marked after a change of character happened. So you have price return to the level and started rejecting and now giving us a bullish candle rejecting to the upside. But before the week close, we have the market taking out the low of this candle. You have the market sweeping the low, which is also referring us that telling us that the buyers are still in control and that like the buyers are stepping inside the market at this level. So now we go down to H4. What do we have? So here's what we have in H4. This is our demand zone in H4. This is our demand zone. This is our daily order flow. And this is our refinement zone in H4, which is order block demand zone. And what do you have? Price return to this order block demand zone, and let me use this arrow. Price returned into this order block demand zone and started making a printing bullish candle to the upside. Although there was a buy opportunity here in 15 minutes last week, but I will go through it after I'm done. But I didn't take the trade due to the fact that I checked the risk to reward and it didn't match my risk to reward. So the the risk is bigger than my reward. So I decided not to take the trade. But when I saw this pullback with this two red candle and with the continuation with the two green candle going to the upside, I know that price this pullback that price might come back to take it. So that is why I am not like too anxious to trade with the 15 minutes structure anymore. Instead, I'm waiting for price to return to take out this low, which is where I marked as my engagement. So since price tap in this other block here in 15 minutes in H4, my other block demand zone, I started pushing to the upside. Now making this pullback and breaking to the upside, breaking the high of this two red candle. This is like a swing low and a swing high, which is like when price break this high, is like a change of character due to because the market tapped in an demand zone, which is this demand zone here we marked in our previous video. So when this pullback was broken above, we have to see it as a change of character because now the market is like uh, giving us a bullish sentiment, a low and a high. So the market continue pushing to the upside, and now at this level, price came back to take out the low which they have created, and this low now acts like a liquidity. And after this low is being taken out, what do we have? We have price start to reject below it. But I have this shadow, which is this candle wick here, which I marked out as my POI. This other block, other candle wick, POI. So this level now, I'm waiting for price to come back to. So if you look, price didn't like come into the week, but now before the week closed, I seen a kind of confirmation to buy, which is this bullish candle and this pin bar and the other bullish candle going above it. So that alone reacting below this liquid inducement and taking this lows, which is like this is like a low, a high, a low. So price swept this low and rejected below it, closing above. So now what am I looking for? Since this have happened here, let me go down to H1 to see what is happening. So here in H1, what do I have? This is my demand zone. This is my demand zone here in H1. And after we tap into the demand zone, what do we have? We have price start to make higher high. First side taking first side broken here, pull back, continuation, pull back, continuation, pull back, continuation, pull back, continuation. So we continue that way till now the market decided to come back. What do we have? You can mark this as a trend line liquidity. You can mark this as a trend line liquidity, which is exactly what it is. But you can also like see that during this movement to the upside, we haven't had any inducement taken out at this level. As we are going to the upside, I'm talking about this range to the upside, there haven't been any liquidity taken out until the market start to pull back. Where is my first inducement? Here in H1. This is my first inducement, first valid pullback. And where is my chalk in H1? Here is my chalk. Because price tap in my POI, the first low broken is my change of character. So the market traded up, creating this inducement. If I should remove this one, already you know that this one is H4 inducement, which I've already analyzed before. So let me remove this. And now what do I have here? I have inducement at that level, and I have my decisional POI at this level. Decisional POI. And price tap into my decisional POI. Price tap into my decisional POI and order flow and failed to give me any confirmation. What did price do? Price break and close below it. So when that happened, I'm now looking for this zone as my extreme POI. So that is what I'm looking for. And finally, the market returned to that level, taking out all of these lows, taking out all of these lows, taking out all of these lows. And finally, if I should put on this horizontal line, this was the last low here. Okay, this was the last low here, which was like swept, and price closed above it. As you can see here, after it's been swept, price closed above it. And what again do I have? I have another change of character here, which is this high. After we have cleared all the liquidity, so I have this price gave me another change of character here in H1. So that is it, my change of character, and price continue to make a higher high to the upside. So at this level, price created another liquidity. The market always creates liquidity, and that is why you have to be patient to wait for the market to create and take out liquidity before you can be looking for your entry. So what do we have here now? I have price traded below, taking out this liquidity before the market closed. So what am I still seeing here in gold incompletely? I'm still seeing gold bullish. Even before the market closed, I'm still seeing a bullish structure. So if I should go down to 15 minutes, let's go down to 15 minutes and see what we have. So in 15 minutes, this is our higher time frame POI, but price didn't like tap into it. But this horizontal line here is where our last liquidity is being taken out. So after this horizontal line, which is our last liquidity, is being taken out, I can see that even in 15 minutes, price rejected below the horizontal line, which is our last liquidity in H1, and also close to our demand zone in H4. So after that, the market started making a swing high. Here in 15 minutes, this is my change of character. And price traded back to this other block here, and continue going to the upside until before the market close. We have this swing high. After we broke this high, this is now my break of structure. The first one is my change of character, while the second one is my break of structure, BOS. So we have our BOS at that level. And after the break of structure, what do we have? The market come down and take out this inducement here. Let me mark it out. Our inducement, and continue to the upside, creating another break of structure, still telling us that buyers are now in control in the market. Another break of structure. Before a break of structure is confirmed, price must take out an internal low, which is exactly what happened here. So let's continue. If you don't understand this kind of structure mapping, you can watch my video on this channel where I explain how to mark structure in an SMC way. So let's continue here. Price break this high, which is our confirmed break of structure. Now after this break of structure, we didn't have any other internal uh, internal low that price need to use as fuel before continuation. So that is why price return to this low here, which is the recent created low. Price return below this low. And what did price do? You can see price swept the low. What did price do here? If you are like among those who have bought at this level going to the upside, yes, you are doing the right thing, but price know that your stop loss is here. Let's say you set your stop loss for break even. They know that your stop loss is here. That is why they traded back and take your stop loss. But what happened? The price failed to close below it, signaling our continuation to the upside. So when the market opens now, I am going to be looking for my buy at this level, just the way I've put in my buy position here now. And my target is going to be, my first target is going to be this high. Let me go back to 15 minutes. My first target is going to be this high. This high here. That will be my first target. And my second target is going to be on H4. It will be something like this. This level here as my third TP. And my final TP will be this high, which is our old daily high. Our old daily high, this high. Let me put a horizontal line into it. So this will be my final TP. So that's my plan going into next week. Immediately the market opens, I'm going to be looking for a buy. So that is my analysis on gold currently now. Let's see how it goes. So if you didn't understand the kind of structure mapping I analyze here in this video, you can go and watch my previous video on structure mapping. It will give you a clear understanding of how to mark structure, and it will also help you to stay to make more clean strong decision in the market, because it will help you to know when to buy and to sell without trading when liquidity need to be taken. So that is it. That is my plan going into next week. As you can see, our analysis previous week is working according to how we have analyzed it. And currently now on gold, we are still bullish. We haven't changed any, you can't say that we have stopped going to the upside, that market have turned bearish. No. Even if gold turn bearish, I'm going to stop trading for the moment and wait for it to give me a confirmation to the bullish side, because I know the strong momentum on gold is bullish. So why should I be trading sell on gold currently now, knowing the kind of volatility that gold have? So what I will be looking for is seeing here that the market is strongly, even in monthly, we are still strongly bullish. Everything I'm looking for on gold should be bullish. So that is it, guys. If you didn't understand this video, you can go through it, rewatch the video to see my analysis and prepare yourself going into next week. So see you guys another one. Peace out.